I prayed and I said, God, I have prophets under me from all over the world. I said, but who will be the chief prophet? Who will be the head prophet? Who will come in holy convocations like this and release the prophetic utterance? Who will release thus saith the Lord? Who is trained in warfare and artillery?
Yes.
Who can war and win? Who, when they open their mouth, the room comes subject? So, I've known this woman of God a very long time. I was a teenager when I met her. And I was a teenager when I met her, and we were in Pastor Bowman a concert and opening. Our group was supposed to be opening for Leandria Johnson, but we got there late. Our group never got a chance to open. But when I got there, I saw on the stage Prophetess Naditra Young, and I said, "Who is this lady?" I said, "She's loud just like me. She's wild." All the things I look for. Somebody said, "Amen." And I said, "Wow, who is this?" And I was I was at my spiritual father's church. God rest his soul. One of my spiritual fathers went on to be with the Lord, great man of God. She used to come to the church and she would sing, and they would get her at concerts. Never knew years later, after talking to her, that she would be a part of my reformation. And I would be an apostolic leader and mentor to her. Never knew I would have the privilege not just to have her endorsement, but her husband's endorsement.
Amen.
Let me help y'all apostles and bishops. Stop covering these women if their husband ain't in agreement.
That's right.
Because it's going to be, am I right, Dr. Powell? There's going to be trouble in paradise. Am I right, Apostle? There's going to be trouble in paradise if the husband does not like the leader, or if the husband is dealing with intimidation.
Come on.
Listen.
Do y'all hear me? Because see, as a husband, his job is to run the house.
Yes, yes.
His job as a husband is to band things together.
That's right.
Come on, you teaching right.
My job as her leader is to lead her.
Yes, yes.
And a husband and a leader ain't the same thing.
No, 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 no.
See, the leader carries the destiny, but the husband carries the hurt.
Yes.
Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Uh-huh.
The husband carries the secret place. The leader may pick up on it, but the husband carries it.
That's right.
And so from your mother's womb, you were a prophet. God had to put you in North Carolina to blow you up and to make your name great.
Jesus.
I stand firmly behind One Touch Ministries, and they'll be here in October with a warfare conference. How many of y'all coming back to support them? So I said, God, what do you want me to do? Prayed and asked the Lord. I said, God, who? And he said in my ear softly, Naditra. She's the one. She will be the national prophet. She will be the one you can trust. You'll be able to trust her and her husband because they're seers.
Yes.
They're watchmen. It begins to talk to me about the destiny of who you are, where you're going. Because see, the calling, your end time call, both you and your husband, and I gotta say this according to the Spirit, the end time call for both you and your husband is to be that of apostles. But your husband will be more of a bishop and you will be more of an apostle. Let me explain. All apostles are bishops, but not all bishops are apostles. Your husband carries the bishopric because he knows how to administrate and organize, bring order to things. But he's also a prophet because he got a word. But you will carry the seed of the apostolic. I don't know how long, I don't know when, but there's going to come a day I'll lay hands on you and affirm you and your husband as apostles of the Lord. Take a step forward. You served your time. You've given them everything you've had. It's over now. This is your new place that you don't have to apologize about. You deserve it. And it rightfully belongs to you. I wouldn't put you in charge of other prophets if I didn't trust you. And I didn't know your lifestyle was right. But I know you live holy. And you walk upright. And you stand against sin. I'm going to lay hands on you. Just stir up even further the prophetic warrior that's in your belly. I don't care who it is. You know that there are major artists that come to this church every year. You will have a word. Before I'll say anything, you'll say, Apostle, the Lord told me. You'll flow without reservation or hesitation. I lay hands on you today to appoint you as both the international and national prophet of the holy churches of deliverance. The wind of refreshing comes upon you. To lead with clarity, you'll call fast. There'll be certain gatherings that you have just with you and the prophets. You'll know when it's time for consecration. You'll know when it's time for revival. You'll know when it's time for you to come down and shut in with the prophets. But this is the season for the underdog. They counted you out. But the time is now. Fresh wind. Lift your hands, I'm almost done.